Chapter 136. You're not worthy. The woman shouting outside the door was dressed in beautiful palace clothes. With her hands on her hips, she yelled in an extremely barbaric manner, "Slut, get the hell out quickly. How dare you snatch my Ninth Imperial Uncle? I'll definitely tear you apart alive. How can a slut from outside be worthy of being the Ninth Imperial Consort? Why don't you look in the mirror and see what kind of character you have? If you know what's good for you, quickly leave the Ninth Imperial Uncle. Otherwise, I will definitely make you die miserably. I'll send your entire family to hell. I'll turn you into a whore ravaged by tens of thousands of people." "Ah, what are you doing? Let go of me. I'm the princess. How dare you treat me like this? I'm going to sentence you to death and execute your entire clan." "Ah." The sharp voice became softer and softer before finally disappearing. The troublemaker was thrown out. However, Xue Fanxin heard everything and was very displeased. "Ah, Jiu, who is this woman? She's so arrogant. She is the only daughter of the Duke of Hongyi, Princess Yunkyo. And the Duke of Hongyi is the younger brother of the current empress. Princess Yunkyo is deeply loved by the empress and is doted on by thousands of people. Even some of the princesses are not spoiled as her. These royal descendants and aristocrats lead a sheltered life, and it is very easy for them to develop an arrogant and domineering temperament." Jiushang did not take Princess Yunkyo seriously, but no one noticed a flash of light in his eyes. Whoever dared to scold his little Ziner must pay the price. Another brainless and uneducated second-generation royal. "How boring," Xue Fanxin said coldly before tossing Princess Yunkyo to the back of her mind. Then, she got down to business. "Ah, Jiu, didn't you say that I need to consolidate my foundation? Just find someone to fight with me. You can even do it yourself. I was poisoned by the draconic lotus, and I can't use force for a month, so..." "What's going on? Is the draconic lotus something very powerful?" Cough, it's not that big a deal. I'll be fine in a month." Jiushang was clearly unwilling to talk about this matter. Xue Fanxin did not force him either. She stood up and stretched her body. "Since you can't do it yourself, then find a suitable person to fight with me. Shuri, get Huyu to come over." Shuri was very efficient. In less than 15 minutes, he brought a cold-looking beauty in front of Xue Fanxin and Jiushang. When the ice beauty saw Jiushang, although she was still cold, her attitude towards him was very respectful. "Greetings, Your Highness. You may rise. I believe Hori has already told you the reason why I want you here. Just do your job," Jiushang said leisurely. It seemed like nothing, but it gave off a cold feeling. Yes, Huyu did not dare to say much. She stood up and went to Xue Fanxin, who was prepared in the courtyard. Xue Fanxin originally wanted to exchange a few polite words with the other party, or at least introduce herself. Unexpectedly, the other party did not even say a word and just came up to fight her. "All right, so be it. It was just a spar anyway." Xue Fanxin summoned the Zuyu flute and used it as a weapon to fight against Huyu. Before this, Shuri had already instructed Huyu that this battle was only to strengthen the Imperial Consort's foundation. Therefore, she had to act appropriately and not hurt the Imperial Consort. In the beginning, Huyu still had some sense, but for some reason, as they fought, her attacks became more and more ruthless. When they exchanged a move, she whispered into her ear, "You are not worthy of His Highness."